Nice. I wanted to come out to the field because I just pulled this new Horizon line DD1, Horizon Plastic DD1 out of the mystery box. The plastic looks good. I love the way they feel. It feels grippy, gummy, has some good give. It's a little chilly out right now and it's not hardening up at all. They are exactly representative of these Enigma numbers, 12.5, -1.2. Which one you need? Maybe you need both, and we'll see. So what I started to notice as I'm throwing them is that into the wind, you'll notice both of them will go out on hyzer, flip up, and turn out quite a bit, and then finish back in. Same thing, Enigma, you'll see it. Both of them are pushing, at least for me, on this shot about 425, 420. And so like, I get that they'll be a little more stable, a little more handleable, I guess. If you're maybe throwing between 320 to 400, you'll notice that even on throwing them flat, both will pop up and go into their turn quite a bit. When you don't put any hyzer on it, they'll, like releasing flat, immediately want to shoot out into the turn and then come back there at the end. But these two shots, they look almost identical, and they're both on this one pushing that fence, being about like 460, 470 to the fence that they're bumping up against. Even on just straight, like give it all you've got, they both have the same, I have the same problem with both, that if the angle is just off, too much hyzer, then it just like flips up flat and never turns out and comes back in. Same idea with the Horizon Plastic. And then both, if not thrown with enough hyzer and too low, just shoot over and like they turn out and never come back. And so I think to throw them over 400 requires a lot more touch. For me, the Enigma, this one in particular in my bag, I only use it in higher elevations and with the wind to my back, or possibly in a more wooded environment. And so I think the Horizon DD1 would fill that exact same spot. So for me, that means I don't particularly need it because I have 2 or 3 Enigmas. But if you don't have one and you found that the DD3, the Cloudbreaker 3, all of those were just a little too overstable for you, but you're looking for something between the Instinct, the FD, and the DD3, this is that new disc. If you hadn't already discovered the Enigma, I think honestly they fly identical. The Horizon Plastic, the whole halo thing coming around, like I didn't find it to be any more stable than an Enigma. However, there are quite a few Enigmas that are flippier than this one. I'm very particular at making sure I find the ones that are more stable. If all the runs of these fly fairly similar, then you can be sure that the Horizon DD1 would fill the spot of a prime Enigma you're looking for. If you throw under 400 and 400 being your max, this is still going to be a phenomenal driver, maybe like a Shrike or the Sword from West Side Discs. My overall finishing thoughts are that they're pretty much identical. The downside with the Enigmas is you don't know which one you're going to get when you buy them, but if they all come out like this, then every time you get one of these, they're going to be the prime version of the Enigma. And so there's no guesswork going on. So hopefully that's how they are. And I do think they're worth getting when they come out. And so overall thoughts.